painted.
And we get to get Brick's hat.
And Dad drove us to the wrong state.
Because Ma didn't read the tickets.
There it is. Always back to Mom.
Come on, let's all just take a breath and go to Epcot.
No. If my calculations are correct, this is the exact perfect time to hit the Haunted Mansion. Trust me. I did my homework. All right, come on.
They say even a broken clock is right twice a day. And if anybody was our family's broken clock, it's Sue.
Uh-oh. Where's my hat? There it is.
Okay, I'm going to say this one more time. A lot of people have that hat.
Come on, Brick, where did you last have it?
Let's see. I had it at Dumbo, then I went in the bathroom, and I didn't want it to get dirty, so I put it on the shelf. But then I thought someone might steal it, so I put it in my backpack. Yep, here it is.
You're going in that backpack next.
All right, let's not turn on each other. Listen, we're all getting cranky because we're hungry. I say we get some fuel in us, regroup, and we're all going to feel better.
See? I told you this turkey legs were a good call. It's the most famous food at the park, and you can eat them while you're waiting in line.
I hate to say it, but Sue's ugly and right.
Sorry, folks. Can't allow any food on the rides. Now, if you'd like, I can toss them in the trash for you. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask you to step out of line and finish them.
No, we're not getting out. We can finish these quick. Come on, guys, eat.
Go, it's faster. Do it.
Looks like a little piece of something scraped your esophagus on the way down.
She's never been a strong chewer. Gulps her food whole like a seal. We've told her a million times.
Maybe we should just put her down.
She's gonna be fine. Sorry you folks have had to come in here twice in one day. So what's been your favorite ride so far?
So far, it's called the Gurney.
Okay, nighttime events. So I found it under N for nighttime or deep and dark. Oh.
All right, that's it. I'm done listening to you people. I'm taking this thing over. We're jumping in the first line we see, and we're getting on a freaking ride.
Yeah, do that, Axel. You need to do the research.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Whoa, we're really moving now, huh? Good job, Axel. I'm telling you guys, this is the turning point. Oh, we're almost to the front. And we're out of the park.
We hope you enjoyed your day at the Magic Kingdom. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home and a magical night.
So long, everybody. And we'll see you real soon.
Disney World 1, X0.
What are you looking for in a man?
Somebody funny, very kind and sweet.
Did you know that more relationships start on Match than anywhere else?
What if there was a place where you could meet people who meet all the criteria you're looking for? Would that interest you?
Yeah.
It's Match.
Okay.
Just text FREE to 55702 and Match will give you 7 days free.
Would you sign up?
Yeah, I would.
Let's go do it. We're going to do it right now.
Why wait to meet someone great? Text FREE to 55702 and get your 7 days free on Match now.
You pooped? Where?
Potty training is hard. Don't make it confusing by switching between diapers and training pants. Once you take your kid out of diapers, keep them out and put them in pull-ups training pants. The pants designed for potty training. When they slide on their first pull-ups, it's a symbol. A promise that you're in it together. And we've got your back with a customized potty training plan. So put on pull-ups and start a whole new way to train. Together.
So the first day was a bust, even by our standards. All we wanted to do was lick our wounds, get to our room, and sleep.
Folks, there's been a slight snag with your room.
Of course there is.
Oh, that does not sound good. Have you folks stopped by our first aid office? Oh, so as I was saying, with your Disneyland prize package, you were supposed to receive a standard garden view room, but I'm afraid we don't have a comparable room available here at Walt Disney World. It's just a very busy time. But I did find another room that I think you'll be very happy with. Here you go, folks. What do you think?
Well, it's not what we were expecting, but I guess it'll do, right?
Seems fun. Great. If you need anything else, pick up the phone and you will be connected to your own personal concierge. And you should have an incredible view of the fireworks going off over the lake right outside your window there. Have a great night.
Look! They have one of those refrigerators that looks like a cabinet.
Check out this flat screen.
There's a media room with an even bigger flat screen.
Are you messing with me? Better not be
Harvey.
messing with me.
How you doing? Okay. Good.
I think I'm gonna back out again.
Look at this table.
What you
When
want,
I get
sir?
rich, I'm going to buy one of these and never use it.
Everybody start loading your bags with toilet paper. Soon you're on lotions. Actually, you're on shampoos.
Don't answer it. They're gonna make us leave.
Hello, Grand Villa Hotel Suite. Sue speaking. I'm staying here. Rick, where are you calling from?
From the bathroom. There's a phone in the bathroom.
Guys, the microwave works. Everything in here works.
Master bedroom is huge. I call this room.
No, I get it, because I won the trip.
The masters will be sleeping in the master bedroom.
This is it, guys. This is the turning point of our trip. I know I've said turning point before, but this is an unmistakable turning point, right? I mean, this has turning point written all over it. Look, we've only got one day left in the park, but it's going to be a great one. We're going to hit it early tomorrow after we have the best sleep of our lives. Turns out it was the best sleep of our lives. And the longest.
Get up! Get up! It's 3 in the afternoon. It's our last day at Disney World, and we're missing it. No shower. Just bring the mini soaps and we'll ride Splash Mountain.
Let's go. No time for breakfast. We'll hit the apple bowl at the desk on the way out.
Why do we have to leave again?
Cuz, we don't leave now. We're paying for this room ourselves. I'm with Rick. Do we have to go home? Stretch toilet paper and dog shampoo? I say we barricade ourselves in here, live large for 2 weeks, and go out in the hell of gunfire.
I cannot believe we slept the day away. Damn comfortable sheets.
No wonder rich people look so rested. It's because they are.
I can't believe this is happening. We're going to go all the way to the Magic Kingdom again.
We want to hit Epcot. There's no time for Magic Kingdom.
What? This for the Magic Kingdom? This is off the table? I suppose Hollywood Studios is off the table now too, huh? Oh, well, I just throw these papers away. Oh, an animal kingdom? I guess I don't need these anymore.
Dude, stop. We are not giving up. This is the one time in our lives we are not giving up. Now, come on, let's go.
On the phone. I think I misplaced my hat.
Nope. In my backpack again. You look angry.
Okay, this is it, people. This is not a drill. Rides, rides, rides. Oh, look! We're at the castle. Oh, let's take a family photo for the Christmas card.
Why are we not walking?
Excuse me, could you take a picture for us? Just press the silver button. It sticks a little, so you're going to have to hold it down. We'll do one smiley and then a goofy one.
Why? Why are we wasting our valuable time taking a photo for a Christmas card that we all know will never be sent?
Then I want to show everybody what a great time we're having. I'm sorry. Can you do that again?
I know this isn't going to be popular, but I'll just throw it out there. I'm regretting my hat choice. If we can just go back.
No!
No more hats. We're going on a ride right after this. Any ride that's suited, not recommend.
Oh, like your suggestions are so great, Axel. We all really enjoyed your leaving the park ride.
Well, I know all the thoughts now. It won't take that long.
No!
Sorry, I got to meet my family. I tried to get a good one, but you were all screaming at that little boy.
What is wrong with this family? Seriously, what is the matter with us? Every other family can figure this out. They can take pictures in front of the castle and agree on rides and laugh and say, Donnie, come sit next to me, all while wearing matching T-shirts saying, making memories, Thompson family style. Look around. There are thousands of people at Walt Disney World having the time of their lives. Oh, not this sorry group. No, not us. What is wrong with us that we can't figure out how to do that? Our family sucks. We suck.
I knew we should have stayed at the hotel. Nobody ever does what I want.
Are you kidding me? I don't want to hear that from any of you. I'll tell you who never gets what he wants, this guy. All I wanted out of this whole trip was to go to Epcot.
or you'll get your
What is it with you and Epcot? You know why I wanted to go to Epcot? Because never in my life will I be able to afford to take your mom to Paris. And I thought this was my one chance. I could take her to Paris and we could have a romantic meal. And that's why I wanted to go to Epcot. Not because of the beer, because I wanted to do something nice for your mom.
Oh. Do whatever you want. Take your phones. I'm going to Paris with your dad.
Too big.
He wants to grow up to be a superhero. I just want him to grow up to be healthy. But he was falling behind on the growth curve. A normal diet alone wasn't enough. So his pediatrician recommended 2 Pediasure per day. Each bottle has 7 grams of protein and 25 essential vitamins and minerals. Tastes good, right? It fits now, huh? He's not just gaining weight, he's catching up.
2 Pediasure per day is clinically shown to help gain weight in just 8 weeks. Pediasure, gain on.
Tonight, how do you get close to your ex without freaking him out?
Trent's the new guy I'm seeing.
Trent is the perfect name for a fake boyfriend.
Shut up, Greg.
Dude, I can take care of myself. I've got a lot of black belts.
She's not trying to fight you.
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. All new. Tonight at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
I met a human who goes by the name Key Sharp.
He's heading for Central City.
Let's do this thing!
Looking to get into the healthcare field and want to do it as quickly as possible? Then consider becoming a medical assistant. Career Point College can train you in as little as 9 short months in the skills you need to help care for patients in doctor's offices, hospitals, and much more. So take the next step to a greater career. Get out your smartphone and connect with us at careerpointcollege.edu or give us a call at 512-617-2800 right now.
It's been turned down. Come in, stop us. Hey! You need a car.
Got turned down for credit.
Turned down for what?
Credit.
Sorry, earwax. Turned down for what?
Credit.
Lifetime won't turn you down, regardless of credit.
Save yourself. Get approved at Drive Time First. Call, click, or visit.
What are you looking for in a man?
Somebody funny, very kind and sweet.
Did you know that more relationships start on Match than anywhere else?
What if there was a place where you could meet people who meet all the criteria you're looking for? Would that interest you?
Yeah.
It's Match.
Okay.
Just text free to 55702 and Match will give you 7 days free.
Would you sign up?
Yeah, good.
Let's go do it. We're going to do it right now.
Why wait to meet someone great? Text free to 55702 and get your 7 days free on Match now.
You pooped? Where?
Potty training is hard. Don't make it confusing by switching between diapers and training pants. Once you take your kid out of diapers, keep them out and put them in Pomp's training pants. The pants designed for potty training. When they slide on their first pull-ups, it's a symbol. A promise that you're in it together. And we've got your back with a customized potty training plan. So put on pull-ups and start a whole new way to train. Together.
ATP Big League Weekend returns to the Alamo Dome. The world champion Kansas City Royals take on the American League West champion Texas Rangers March 18th and 19th. Enjoy post-game concerts by Pat Green and the Spasmatics. Get your tickets now at bigleagueweekend.com.
Charles Mon Toyota.
.com!
Shop hundreds of vehicles at your fingertips 24/7. Charles Mon Toyota.
.com!
Shop Charles Mon Toyota.
.com!
If you shop us, you'll save.
We guarantee it.
Closed captioning and other consideration for the middle provided by...
We're looking for something a little less.
Maybe a little less expensive?
Absolutely. Please.
Now check out Yo.
We need a great body shop. My wife just hit a deer.
It's cool. We know just the place.
I guess I need golf lessons?
Yes, you do.
That looks rad.
Whatever you need, whenever you need it. Check Yelp first. We know just the place.
All right, I'm out of here. High school rules apply. If you see me, you don't know me. Next stop, Splash Mountain.
I'm gonna see if I can exchange my hat.
I guess I'll hit up Peter Pan. I'm not sure if they allow just one person per ride, but if it's a weight issue, maybe they'll allow my binder to sit next to me.
You know, on second thought, the fun thought is a bolder choice. And maybe I should check out some of these rides that people keep talking about.
Hey, if Brick's going on his first ride, I gotta see that. I'll do Peter Pan with you, and then I'll hit Splash Mountain after.
You know, if we all go on Splash Mountain together, we could do a funny group picture on the way down.
Hey, if you're gonna be in it, it's definitely gonna be funny. I'm sorry, that was the last one.
Wait a minute.
On your head.
How's your beer?
Great. Although, eventually, we're gonna have to find the kids and head home. So, you better stop me at 1. Make it 1:30.
I wish we could have this much fun with the kids, you know? I just don't know why we can't get along like other families. I mean, did we raise them wrong? Is it just the way they are?
Let's not talk about the kids, Frankie. We're in Paris. They're America's problem now. As a matter of fact, I don't think we had kids. Remember? We met in Paris when I was a young artist.
Actually, I think you were a leathersmith, and I was a waitress working at the cafe and studying to be a chocolatier at night. You came in one day smelling like leather after working in your shop all day and ordered a croissant.
Right. And you were wearing that little French bustier.
How come in every one of your fantasies I'm wearing a bustier?
Hey, I gave you leathersmith.
Okay. Fine. So, we're living a life that's wild and carefree, and I don't for 1 minute regret those kids we never had.
And after dinner, we're going back to our studio apartment overlooking the city, and...
I don't know, Mike. I just ate a bunch of cheese.
Frankie, it's a fantasy. Just go along.
Okay. All right. You're right. We're in the most cosmopolitan city in the world. Meanwhile, back in America, after 24 hours and 3 visits to first aid, Sue tripped over her binder and munched it pretty hard. The kids we never had were finally having fun. And that night, Mike and I traveled the world. We had margaritas in Mexico, beer in Germany, and gelato in Italy. We should move here.
Italy?
Orlando. I can clean people's teeth and you can find some rocks to blow up.
Hi, guys. There you are. You are not going to believe it. Brick went on Splash Mountain.
Yeah. Oh, hey, hello, gelato.
Rides are way more fun than I thought. Turns out they're filled with signs. And all in different fonts.
Hey, come on, let's go to our mission space now.
Yes, let's go.
Well, we'll always have pretend Paris. That night, we stayed till the park closed. And if you had seen us, you would swear we were one of those perfect families. Which leads me to believe they probably don't exist. You just can't be perfect with your family. You give them your best, but you also give them your worst. And if you can survive a family vacation, you're doing okay. Oh, and I did get my wish. We finally all went on a ride together. And it was the scariest ride of all.
Ruben, you wish your face looked like my feet.
Too big.
He wants to grow up to be a superhero. I just want him to grow up to be healthy, but he was falling behind on the growth curve. A normal diet alone wasn't enough, so his pediatrician recommended 2 Pediasure per day. Each bottle has 7 grams of protein and 25 essential vitamins and minerals. Tastes good, right?
He fits now, huh?
He's not just gaining weight, he's catching up.
2 Pediasure per day is clinically shown to help gain weight in just 8 weeks. Pediasure, gain on.
Bogota is the perfect
equatorial climate. The best roses grow here, and HEB only buys the best. That's why they've been buying roses here for over 20 years, and that's why they can guarantee the roses for 7 days. They buy over 20 million roses a year from us. HEB's business helps us support over 5,000 local families, including a free school right here on our farm, because HEB cares about the best roses and where they come from. I'm Moises, and this is the floral department at HEB. No store does more than my HEB.
How often do you scoop your litter box?
3 times a day. 2 times a day.
Did you know that even after scooping, bacteria is growing? Immediate odors, plus prevents future bacterial odors for 7-day odor control.
It fights the odor, scooping can.
I hated my job, but I had to make money. I knew I needed to go back to school. I couldn't afford it. I wasn't a school person. Excuses? I made them all. I wanted to be somebody. I was looking for something different, and Everest is a different kind of school. They helped me find a program, figured out how to pay.
Right. I appreciate you calling me. Can you send me a copy of that through the email or not?
I can probably figure out some way to scan it in, but I'm going to have to, again, I just need time to call this. So, given where we are in the game right now, one of the packages are sort of handed in the same way that
Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye.
Take a turn for the worse tonight. We do need the rain, but we may have some strong thunderstorms too. Even a slight risk of some severe weather in the middle of the night tonight. I'm going to tell you a lot more about this over on KXAN. Tomorrow morning we may continue to see a little bit of rain, then decreasing clouds behind the storm and real windy. Again, join me at 6 over on KXAN.
Wrecked car. Our lawyer, Wainwright, wins clients the most money possible. Brain contusion, hip and limb.
That means I love Wales. So, Wales is its own sovereign nation, of course, but it's also kind of a country within a country, separate from England, but was once a territory of England, which are both part of Great Britain, and so is Scotland, but not everyone's British. The Scots are Scottish, the Irish are Irish, although only Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom, but the Republic of Ireland in the south shares a Celtic language with the Welsh, but not with the English. English is a Germanic language, but no one here in the British Isles is German. Everyone uses the same Latin alphabet. Well, sort of. I'm so confused. At least everyone drinks tea over here, right?
Hello.
Here's what I'm curious about in Wales. Why are there more castles per square mile here than anywhere else on Earth? Why is there a Prince of Wales but a Queen of England? Why is there a dragon on the Welsh flag? Why do the Welsh speak a Brythonic language when their neighbors speak English? And where the heck is Cymru? From the smallest church in all of Britain to the longest place name in all of Britain, time to get curious about Wales. So, Wales was first Celtic, then Roman, then Saxon, even a few Vikings settled here. Then Wales was a bunch of little kingdoms, and the best way to learn about Welsh history is through its castles. In 1283, King Edward I ordered the building of castles in Wales. And today, Wales boasts more castles per square mile than anywhere else in the world. With more than 600 castles to go around, you'd think somebody would offer me one so I could be the princess. Only that one. But alas, that offer has yet to be delivered by my knight in shining armor. So, in the meantime, let's get curious about Wales' Iron Ring of Castles. In the late 13th century, England's King Edward I, nicknamed Longshanks because of his long legs, felt it was his divine duty to conquer Wales and make it a part of Britain. You know how those medieval kings can be. He built his legendary Iron Ring of Wales, a series of castles, each a day's march apart, including Harlech, Beaumaris, and Carnarvon, his grandest. Here's what I'm curious about at Carnarvon Castle. What are the walls of Constantinople doing in the middle of Wales? Why was Prince Charles crowned here? And why does England have a Prince of Wales at all? Today, Carnarvon Castle is a World Heritage Site, and in medieval times was King Edward's main headquarters, the crown jewel in his iron ring, so to speak. In 1301, King Edward I invested his son, Edward II, as the first Prince of Wales. To the English, this was seen as England's loyalty to Wales, but to the Welsh, this was seen as a ruthless conquest. Think I'm kidding? Even when the most recent Prince of Wales, number 21, had his investiture here, His Royal Highness Prince Charles, of course, there were still Welsh people protesting outside the castle. And that was in 1969. So, that centuries-old English-Welsh feud is alive and well today. And Carnarvon Castle is a powerful symbol of who was really in charge around here. The design of Carnarvon Castle is completely different than the other Edwardian castles here in Wales. As you'll see, it has these polygonal shapes and these striped stonework with different colors. Time for our why is that there moment. Well, it is modeled after the walls of Constantinople back in the Byzantine Roman Empire. Why? Well, apparently, King Edward believed he was fulfilling the dream of Roman Emperor Magnus Maximus by building this castle. All I have to say is, if he was doing that, well, King Edward had one Magnus Maximus ego. This is the Welsh legend of Braithwyd Maxen Weledig, or the Dream of Emperor Maximus, which tells how Roman Emperor Maximus marries a British woman, which then transfers the authority of the Roman Empire to the British Empire. So, Maximus is considered the founding father of the Welsh royal dynasties. So, just as Roman emperors ruled over the Roman Empire, Edward was making the statement that he was now the